So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's gone for it! Defending of the desperate variety.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's played forward. Nigeria getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A really good feat. And here's Messi. He's got away. Messi. And he heaves it forward. Perez gets it back. And here's Messi. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Argentina draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Played back in. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Perez plays it forward. Put it on the right now. What's on? Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Messi. A heavy challenge. Looking to break out here. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Into the middle. Out to the right. He gets past his man. that out to safety. Out towards the flank. Well, they can break here. Gets away from his opponent. He's through, and the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Nigeria just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi, and Messi! That's gone a long way up and away. Real chance! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets the better of his man. Gets whistled off the ball. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Argentina are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Messi. Battles to win it back. Now the counter. He's left his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Dashing forward at pace. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Argentina go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Plays it out to the flank. Time and again they are repelled. Perez drives it forward. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi. Come back to the keeper.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Lovely feet. Gets into some space. Goes for the cross. The referee has given a corner. And that has been cleared. And here's the chance to counter. And he's going long. Done very well to intervene. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Argentina, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Messi to take it as usual. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
The ball certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Perez does well there, alert. Messi. Has gone out. Going through. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shooting chance! Oh, good interception. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet with a delicate ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Janssen. Played towards the front men. Martinez. Played out to the right. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Turns and goes back. Quick glance at goal. He's had a shot! Now it's Messi. Messi! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Argentina take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Nigeria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Nigeria just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Nigeria have a free kick. Fighting, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Plays it long. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it clear. And Messi! He's kicked it out just. Martinez. His official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hoists it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And help's available out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. And there goes the final whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day, and a platform on which to build. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result...
Argentina have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. This stadium has that feel of a genuine... He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Argentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and
chance! And the follow-up! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Dybala. Hoists it forward. Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into some space. Pumps it into the area. That intervention was very necessary. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a brilliant interception. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him.
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. Shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he heaves it forward. Receives it in a good position. Tries lifting it over. Dybala finds himself offside. Well played, he saw that coming. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's got away, in with the challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kuchka gets it out to the wing. Argentina need a win here to make it through. And the shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Tagliafico. Looking to get within range. The referee's awarded a free kick. Argentina looking to widen the gap even further here. It's an Argentina free kick. He's gone direct. That's not going far. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Duda finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll... Big chance! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Argentina scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward. Duda. And it's played forward. Keeps everyone guessing. Tagliafico. And here's the chance to counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Skriniar goes looking. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Has a hit! And he's found the net! Slovakia are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Battles to win it back. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Kuchka, played down the flank. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gets away from his opponent. Over to the left. Now the counter. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as he's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Could move up a gear here. Dybala clips one through. Oh, some tackle that. Duda. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared without complication. Referee's given a throw. Tagliafico. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Here it comes. And he's cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Right through the middle. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Kuchka plays it forward. He's through, now is he in? Tagliafico. Duda. Skriniar. Oh, they've broken out. Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Dubravka gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tagliafico gets it back. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Kuchka. And the break is on.
Tagliafico simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Shapes to shoot! Into the follow-up! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. The changes then in quick succession. It's going to be a double change then. Argentina take the lead. Kuchka. Duda. Kuchka hoists it forward. Duda did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Di Maria. Well weighted. Hits one! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Argentina took a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. That's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
So not long left in this now. Argentina have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Nicely measured pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kuchka. And it's played forward. Di Maria. Di Maria puts... Di Maria! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Otamendi goes looking. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Argentina with a chance here to increase their lead. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here. And he's produced a beauty. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. Knocks it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gets the better of his man, and the shot! It's come back out! Oh, taken with style! They're back within reach! He was really quick to react to the initial save. And that is that. Argentina have done it. They have made the knockout stage. So another win. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention, and he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Looks to thread it through. Repelled by the keeper. He's in, surely! Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Done very well to intervene. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. First quarter of an hour gone. Argentina yet to have a shot on target. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Perisic. Di Maria. Tagliafico. And back to base. Pasalic. In comes the cross. Argentina have it back and they can go again. Di Maria. Pasalic. Chaleta-Shah. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Modric. Kovacic. Modric. Kovacic plays it over to the other flank. And he's away. It's Perisic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, that's nice. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful big chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Argentina take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Perisic plays it long. And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Argentina head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Argentina really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Perisic. And here's Perisic.
Perisic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Danger of... In with a header! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Argentina take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper.
Modric! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because...
Had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gets good distance on it. A really good feat. Pasalic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Modric. And a header! Really well taken goal. It's Kramaric! Oh, taken with style.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Di Maria gets it back. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Modric has given away a free kick. Shot at goal! And there goes the final whistle. Argentina winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. 3 games, 3 wins. A 100% stroll through the group stage. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina have declared themselves as a tough team to beat. They could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake can cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Angel Di Maria. He's someone who rarely fails to make a big impression. He's such a silky, elusive dribbler and a fine finisher with the knack of scoring some spectacular goals. He's a player that this team will want to have on the ball as often as they can. He's a great creator.
Okay, interesting. This is promising. It could be in. Di Maria! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Di Maria just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Tufan. Ayhan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And now they can launch a counter. He's got through. And he's on big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The ball just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Turkey keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Ayhan. Argentina have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Ayhan gets it back. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Unal. Tufan takes the long option. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets a great leap! He will be livid with himself. There's a long ball. Knocks it away. So it is still 0-0. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ayhan. Tufan did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Unal. A real chance if he can get through. And the weighted pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Turkey seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That's the through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes to finish! Di Maria. It's being played forward. Battles to win it back. Tufan. Tosun. Out to the right. Çalhanoğlu. And a header! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead.
Turkey are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Turkey have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Unal, he's gone for it! Tosun with a beautifully timed run. Tagliafico goes on a run down the left wing, and he's there to cut it out. Tosun goes looking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ayhan. Argentina are trailing here with the first half almost done. Now it's Di Maria. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Turkey are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work. And they are.
Tufan, Unal. Argentina have a free kick. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Now it's Di Maria. Çalhanoğlu hoists it forward. Ayhan. He's looked long this time. And the first half is done. So there you have it. A close sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Ayhan. And now the breakaway. He's pinged one. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! The second half sparks straight into life.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Çalhanoğlu. Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Driving on, it's shot at goal! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's great strength on the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, real danger here.
Turkey showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a brilliant interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Tosun. Big chance to get at them. Çalhanoğlu.
Tagliafico just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Needed a better pass there. Di Maria. Gets the better of his man. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Di Maria. Brings it forward. Going for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Argentina are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then...
Goes for goal! There's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked his...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Di Maria! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! They get themselves in front! Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking to force his way through. And Tosun! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played in with accuracy. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Unal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Çalhanoğlu! Çalhanoğlu plays it short. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, smart save. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rapidly approaching the end. Turkey are staring a first-round exit in the eye. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Turkey are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to locate someone up front. And it's played forward. Di Maria. He gets past his man. Martinez. Martinez hits it! Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Has a go! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Oh, some tackle that.
Argentina certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Good ball. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Soyuncu with a delicate ball. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. He's left. Dybala has a goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Paulo Dybala showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
It's a promising ball. Oh, what? Hits one! Defending of the desperate variety. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina advance, and now they can focus their thoughts on the quarter-finals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately your win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress. A team to keep an eye on, I think.
Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. Argentina still quite to reach the level they... That's it! It's anyone's ball. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's going long. Well read, he's sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Keeps everyone guessing. He's left his man. In he flies! Tries to get it forward quickly. Sambo Anguissa. It's the through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Tagliafico. Going through. Good clearance and very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. That's a decent ball. What? Choupo-Moting! Oh, that was no routine save.
Choupo-Moting is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Messi with an air of confidence about him. A certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Out to the flank.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great
leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Argentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Neom. That is terrific skill. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Deftly done. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Argentina still to register a shot on target. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Choupo-Moting. Sambo Anguissa. Over to the left. Gets it into the middle. Not offside that time. And it's Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Neom. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Choupo-Moting. It's Choupo-Moting! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Martinez. And it's Messi. Up towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Messi. Lovely feet. Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Tagliafico battles to win it back. Tagliafico goes looking. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Martinez goes for goal! It's come back out! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Argentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
And the shot! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Cameroon get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Forward it goes. Decent progress down the left. Cuts it out. hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Neom. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pings it out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Martinez sticks in a foot to win it back. He's looked long this time. And through to the goalkeeper. Martinez. And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Argentina leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Gets into a dangerous position. Sambo Anguissa. Played out to the right. Tries to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Out to the left it goes, back into the middle. Sambo Anguissa. And it's Choupo-Moting. Decent ball. Timely intervention. Neom. Sambo Anguissa. Martinez. Sambo Anguissa.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Played into space out wide. Neom. There are a few waiting for it. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Looking for support. Goes to finish! Hit into the middle. In with a header! Yes! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met.
Argentina have a free kick. Messi having a look.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gets away from his opponent. Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a hit! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Argentina take the lead. And it's played forward.
Cameroon showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Into the channel. He's got options out wide. Ball in, just miscalculated. Taliafico. And it's got through. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Chance to break. He's away. Good running with Martinez! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Hoists it forward. Martinez. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Good idea, just poorly executed. And the finish! Forward it goes. Out to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a go! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Towering header! This could fall anywhere! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tagliafico. Help's available out wide. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It's another dead ball chance. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. That's gone a long way up and away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double it.
Big chance! And that would have been game-setting match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Plays it long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward. Fires from distance.
Cameroon need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Choupo-Moting. It's Choupo-Moting!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cameroon making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Deep into stoppage time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Tagliafico. And they've been caught out here. Time is up. Argentina have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.